My name is Terry Michael Knight. I'd like to read you a book by my father, Kids, Adults, and Other Dumb Things by Delbert Ray Knight. Terry, this book doesn't get to the family roots, but it's an honest effort to lightly look at times in your dad's life. It's probably a bit choppy, but so is my memory. I hope you enjoy reading it. I continue to be amazed at and very proud of your efforts and accomplishments and your ability to laugh. Keep it up. Love you, bud. Pop. Dedication. My thanks to my wife, Mary, for her expertise and instruction to me on the computer, her editing, and especially for her patience in this endeavor. Thank you, Mary. Preface. The writer was born during a period of no war, no depression, few inside toilets, and a lot of funny-looking cars. Plastics, styrofoam, television, dial phones, neon lights, gas heating, loud music, and wall-to-wall carpet were non-existent. Supermarkets, shopping centers, quickie marts, and fast foods were well into the future. The few roads that were paved were barely wide enough for 2 cars to pass. 4-lane roads were not needed. Freeways were Buck Rogers stuff, and that fictional cartoon character wasn't even created yet. You wish to have chicken for dinner? Go to the poultry shop, pick the one you want, and wait for it to be killed, gutted, and the feathers removed in boiling water. Better fry and eat it the same day. No home freezers yet. You want pork or beef? Go to the butcher shop. With handsaw, cleaver, and a large knife, the meat cutter will take what you want from a very large section of the cow or pig and wrap it in brown paper. For milk, butter, and cheese, a dairy or creamery was to be found, as poultry and butcher shops in every neighborhood were not to be found. Butter and bread and pastries, got to go to the bakery. The completion of the Golden Gate Bridge, a marvel of engineering to this day, was 11 years away. The Empire State Building, another man-made miracle, was under construction. The many natural wonders of the world were depicted in poor-grade black and white photographs and then told about to amazed children in schools by their teachers. The writer of the following memory-fed stories tell of poor to moderate accomplishments in school and great childhood adventure during days when not burdened with attendance at the institutions of learning. He has been privileged to witness most of the incredible technological development in existence today, including the personal computer on which this story was written. He is to this day childishly amazed, astonished, and impressed by these things. Not very sophisticated. While most other passengers on a jetliner seem bored, he plants his nose against the window port and watches the clouds and terrain pass by. On trains, he walks all about and spends time between cars where the clatter of steel on steel is most enjoyable. He loves the vastness of the wasteland, deserts, and the beauty of the mountains. The music of running rivers and wind playing in the trees. He believes in a loving God and the death and resurrection of the Lord Jesus Christ. He has no problem with the theory of evolution. How the earth and life upon it came about is a subject of conjecture that science-minded people seem to enjoy. Why some of them try to use this theory to disprove God's existence must be a bit amusing, if not saddening, to the Almighty. And when I see a bear and get all excited, I know the kid is still in there and will, I hope, always be a part of me. Delbert Ray Knight. Ecclesiastes 4:13. Better is a poor and a wise child than an old and foolish king who will no more be admonished.